So I never seen this before in my life, this story here. All I know is they in a courtroom. Either he's going for sentencing, something is about to happen. He's getting time in prison, and the story goes on, right? To me, these are the best ones because I never saw it. I didn't even take a sneak peek at it. It's just raw dog. This is the first time I seen it. The first time I'm going to go over it with you guys right here. Facts. It's not like when people cheat, they see it before, they know what's going to happen so they could be safe on the tube. We're not doing that. I've never seen it. The first time I'm seeing it is here with you on the lockout. Let's get to it. Let's have fun with it.
El Paso County Courthouse in El Paso, Texas.
All rise.
Please be seated.
From the gate, I could tell you that I hate those words. All rise. You may be seated. That's like a holy snap moment. Like, bro, I'm about to do time. I'm going down. You looking back, hoping your family's there. They give you a smile or don't worry, I'm coming for you or something, right? And it never happens. Leave in the comments if you ever felt that way. Like you was alone and lost and they starting to speak a language that you don't understand. It's sad. That's what I see. When I see these courts, that's what it brings to me. Sadness, pain. Because you know how many of our people stepped foot in there? A lot. Sad. But we're about to find out what happens with this guy or girl. I don't know who's in here. We're about to find out. But I didn't want to skip it like straight to the action because I want us all to understand what's really going on here. Facts. But excuse all the, you already know the rules. Let's get to it though on the lockout.
The attorneys for the accused are present in the courtroom.
The man you see here is 41-year-old Daniel Villegas, accused of killing 2 teens in 1993.
Holy snap. Yo, you see what I'm saying? Yo, he's going down. He looking angry. Papa, you can't. Yo, change that look, bro. You getting crazy. Look, I know that there's people locked up for things that they didn't do. I've been a witness to it. I got locked up for things I didn't do. Facts. But I had gotten locked up already previous times for the thing that I was being accused of that I looked guilty. So maybe that's his situation. I don't know. Because in a way, he looks angry. Like, yo, I didn't even do nothing. You know, he got that look like it wasn't me. Ooh, if I ever get out, bro. Like, but then again, we don't know how was it? How tragic it was? Was it really him? The evidence? It's sad when you're about to go do that much time. Yo, he bodied a few people, bro. More than one. That's a problem. Check it out, though.
At that time, without an attorney or his parents present, Villegas says he was coerced by an El Paso detective into confessing to the murders.
Holy snap. You know what? There's a lot of people that were coerced into confessing to the murders. I'm telling you, he has that face of that it wasn't him. Like he was played. Like somebody did something wrong to him. I could tell when a person is guilty. I hope, you know, I don't want an innocent person to be imprisoned. But if it wasn't him, that's deep. Leave in the comments how you feel about that. Don't be a hater. You have an opinion. Leave your opinion and I answer back. If you leave a comment that is reasonable, that is not like some disrespectful thing, I answer back. I might take a day or at the most 2, but I'm going to answer you back. Everybody knows that. When the comments ain't going through, it's because something is wrong with the comment thing at the tube. Facts. And they working on it. It happens all the time. But anybody that knows, they'll tell you he does answer back. But yo, you heard that? He's saying he was coerced. That's his defense. Not for nothing. A lot of people were back in those days. And they still putting pressure on you like that to cop out and to confess to something you didn't do. Facts. They do that on a daily basis. That tactic is still working for them. All they care about is you, that conviction, nothing else. They don't care about you at all. So that's what I learned from the system. Facts. But let's find out what's happening here, because it's sad to say, but it's getting good. Facts.
Later, it became a key piece of evidence for the prosecution.
The present in the courtroom. The court has received a message from the jury.
When the court receives a message from the jury, 9 times out of 10, it's not good, bro. It be lit, my dude. Facts. Like when they come back with a verdict, a message, or hold on a second, bro. I know, listen, I've been through all that. Facts. Going to court every day, jury, going to trial, even the pre-trial motions could drain you to the point where you just want to take a plea because you hear all the stories how you gotta, time flies while you upstate, and they start selling to you that if you take 5, you be home by this. Or if you take 10, you be home by this. If you take 15, you be home by this. And with all the programming and everything, you be out in no time. Your son will only be 2. But if you blow trial, he'll be 26. You feel me? Like, it's a numbers game, man. It's a sad game, man. It's a sad game that they playing with people's lives. I never got that. But I also understand, and I'm mature enough today to understand that if they let people run around this world rapidly, doing whatever you want, it'll really be a devilish place. It's kind of sort of devilish right now. Imagine if they didn't put no grip on dudes like us. Could you imagine? I don't know. But some people want to police themselves. I wonder what they want to do, right? It's crazy. Let's get to it, though. It's what? Look at his face. He looked like, I'm going to fry you, boy. Facts. He had no sympathy for nobody in the world.
Villegas has been on trial 3 separate times for this crime and has maintained his innocence throughout.
Let's bring the jury in.
His first trial in 1994.
This is what bothers me, bro. This right here, I seen this a lot of times. Leave in the comments, you see dudes go to trial, you get a mistrial, and they do it again. Mistrial, they do it again. Like, yo, you serious, bro? They keep spending that bread up till they keep persuading the jury. Like, yo, you gotta find him guilty. You have to. And at that point, I think it's in favor of the district attorney and the judges and whoever gets their promotions for locking this dude up, B. That's wrong, man. We got to set a tone with that and put out there that this needs to change. Maybe social media was the thing to happen where people got these platforms and can have a voice on what's going on. Because for decades, this has been going on with our peoples, and there's a lot of good people. Don't get it wrong. There's jail is for some people. Jail is for some people, and I'm in no way saying that he's innocent or he's guilty. I don't know his case. I haven't studied this case. None of that. But there's a lot of people that are innocent that were put away, that were hit with lethal injection, that the government, the court system committed a homicide, and the dude was innocent. I seen dudes, my cellmates, my bunkies cry like babies, like, yo, and I'm like, what's up? Yo, I didn't do nothing, like it wasn't me. And I'm like, wow, bro, I believe you, but I'm not the one you gotta tell that to. You know, like at that moment, you don't know what to do, homie. Facts. You like stuck. Because you running around and you being a little bad boy, you know, you being a little, and this grown man is crying at you, and I'm like, bro, I feel you, because he feel comfortable, because he rock with you. Man, and there's times that I think about some of them dudes that I left behind that cry like that. Because I don't think about it all the time, but when I do, I be like, there's got to be something I could do with my platforms. There's got to be something that we could all do together as one to turn back for the ones that we left behind. If even just a little bit. I don't know. But for the most part, I think some of us are doing that. And even this right here probably be like a good stepping stone, right? If I'm using the right. But you know how that goes, man. It's on the lockout. Let's see what happens here, man. I don't know, man. And my condolences go out to the family that lost their loved ones here in this tragic situation. But we're just content creators. Sorry.
A 1995 retrial ended with a conviction for capital murder, and Villegas was sentenced to life in prison.
Bro, he was already sentenced to life in prison. He served 18 years. So I don't know what's going on now, if they trying to let him go or he came down and appeal. Do the math. 18, you know how Duke, we go up north, we put in an appeal, we keep fighting for an appeal, we go through everything, and finally, boom, they answered you. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? And you're going back, you're going down. So sometimes you just go down for the trip because you come back up really tripping. Like, yo, it's a wrap. And then all hope is gone because a lot of times nobody else is going to hear you after that. You're done. This is a sad situation if he didn't do nothing. If he didn't do nothing. But we're going to find out at the end of this video right here. Facts. I don't know what made me start watching this right here. Like, yo, what, you bugged out. Yeah, but I be into anything that has to do with court, crime, TV, things like that, true stories. You know why? A lot of us are that been incarcerated. And some people be like, yo, you like jail? Nah, you just never know when I'm going to do something like that again, you heard? I want to know how to fight it. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. The Federalo, you watching like, no, he's not. He's serious. Let's watch him, Joe. Nah, bro. Never again, you heard? Never. You got an open case now, boy. No, I don't. Yes, you do. Let's get it on the lockout, though. Listen. When you see me joke around like that, I just try to have some humor for the people that do have humor. They have a person, you know what I'm saying? That have a sense of humor. That probably I'll make your day. Maybe you upset today. Probably you going through something, and I can make you laugh and I can make you smile. You know, and for the dudes that always want to play the thugged out 24/7 role, like, yo, bro, tighten up. You too loose. You joke around a lot. You know why, bro? I spent most of my whole life 24/11 like this, holding up walls. So much my face starting to stay wrinkled like that. My forehead is wrinkled like one of them dogs with all the wrinkles in his face. Facts from always grilling on guard. So when I'm in my house, I'm in my home, I feel comfortable. I should be happy in my home. Why I gotta be here too and be with a grill with everybody on here, right? My lockout family didn't do nothing to me. Now when somebody comes up in here violating, watch the videos and see how I get. Or when I'm outside in the town. But other than that, man, it's all love. I'm here doing something for the people, for my community, for my family here, online. Let us do that, please. Can we? Can we live? If you want to do the same, I'll show you the way. Just not. I might let you in. Let's see what happens here, though. You're talking too much. That's what we do. We podcasters. Hello.
Verdict was thrown out in 2013 because of ineffective assistance of counsel. Villegas was released in January of 2014 and has remained out on bond as he awaited a third.
So he's been out on bond as he awaited a third trial. Why? You know what's that when you out already after all those years that you did incarcerated and they give you a bail and they give you a bond, and if you blew trial again, oh man, that's gonna be bad. You gotta go back. I gotta go back. That alone should be a felony. After a man served 10, 20, even a year, bro, if you let him go on bond, obviously there was a loophole in there where it's a possibility like, all right, probably not him. But to send him back to society and play with his mind like that, that should be against super law. Because you send them out there to try to be a productive member of society, look for a job, do the right thing and all that. And then it's like, psych, come here. I was only playing. You got to go back. Here, put these greens on. Or put this orange, whatever. Even pink in some places, right? Phoenix, Arizona, right? Like, you serious, bro? I got to go back? Nah, that should be wrong. Because now mentally, you just... but once you get locked up, it's like they label us like you know good, like that's it, like you never gonna change. Like, Joe, this guy's got a felony, so they focus more on the dude that has the felony. Do you know, idiot, that the dude that's never been locked up is the one that'll really commit the crime, or that another dude like me that has felonies was sent to do the crime? Because we all know that he's just going to probably get probation or a program. Dudes that got felonies already, 9 times out of 10, they don't commit crime as much as a dude that's never been arrested. On God. That's what I see. A lot of dudes, all you got to do is give them an opportunity, like at a job, to make money, to do something, like, right? Show him a way that there's a better way. And most people will never go back to the life of crime. Bro, can you tell just off of this, a lot of these dudes that came from prison or Rikers, that started telling their prison stories and started generating even if a little income on YouTube and all these platforms, they were doing pretty good for themselves. Yeah, some of them are like, and gangster, right? Because don't get it twisted, because I heard somebody say, and this is real brief, because this is how I do my reaction things, right? I heard somebody say, yo, dudes are bugging. This is YouTube. Like, dudes are walking with grills and arguing and beefing. Bro, are you crazy? YouTube facts. It is YouTube, and I believe exactly what Homeboy said. It probably shouldn't be that way. But if you're not out here, if you talking gangster thing and you reporting gangster content, gangster things are going to happen. I told people about this type of content we make. Dudes think it's a game. Then maybe it's not for some people. You need to report hockey or something. But I'll tell you one thing. If you're reporting on gang culture and gang things like that, and if you're saying gang stories about the island and things, there's always going to be somebody that takes it the wrong way that's going to have a problem. And when they see you, they're going to let you know they had a problem. I've been through it myself, bro. The only thing is, I'm not going to allow that. You facts. Whoever knows, knows. But that's what happens. You know how many YouTubers or people that make content got murked in the street behind what they said on YouTube? What are we watching? But then some of these dudes just started making content, so they probably don't know. And I'm not saying it with no disrespect, but someone needs to make them aware, like, yo, it gets crazy. Some of these people, they never seen bread like this. Even if it's a little, they never seen constant bread like that. They'll do anything. Anything. Clout has become more important than freedom to a lot of people. Can you tell? Sad.
Will please stand.
Within moments, he'll find out if he goes home with his family or spends the rest of his life in prison.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Daniel Villegas, not guilty of...
I ain't gonna lie, bro. For this one right here, I was happy when they you know, like I said, my condolences go out to the family that passed away. I was happy they found him not guilty. You know why? I guess he bought me with the thing that he fathered 2 children. His daughter was there that I seen in the picture. It's real touchy to me. I didn't even put my shades on this whole time. And those that know me know I wear shades a lot on mostly all my videos. Facts. But it almost made me even cry, bro. My eyes are super watery. I'm holding it back. But I'm going to keep it real. It was touchy to see that they said not guilty. They didn't have no firearm, no fingerprints, no DNA, no nothing to put him through that without the evidence. So a lot of times we just go to jail and wind up doing stretches because of hearsay, you know, word of mouth, or somebody pointing you out. And when you do the math and they do the investigation, the person's half blind, like their eyesight is not working properly at all. You feel me? And it's just sad. I would like to say that hopefully there's a learning experience for the court system out there and all over the world. But unfortunately, we know that's not the reality of it. The reality is that there's hundreds of thousands more young men, just like this one right here, that are being put away on a daily basis with a lack of evidence for crimes that they didn't commit. And it's sad. There's got to be a better way, though. For our people, for mankind, period. For everybody. Because it's, well, in a lot of courts, they took it out, but it said, in God we trust. Jesus. I don't know what God they trust in or what God, but it definitely can't be our same God, bro. It can't be. It can't be. But I know that there's got to be a better way. With that being said, thank you for tuning in to On The Lockout. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. At least this one had a happy ending for me. It's sad for the families of the people that passed away, because sometimes the family feels like, nah, that person is guilty and A, B, and C, you know. But the way the court goes, obviously, it took them a few times, and that's sad. But at the end, somebody got it right, that the evidence don't show that he's guilty. And that's what court is about. Facts. You already know. On The Lockout. I love y'all the same. Love all people. Facts. Make content that matters.